It's so great to be back in Cheshire. I think for all of us who passed through these sacred halls, it's always feels like coming back home when you get back to Cheshire. For those who weren't in the dining room yesterday for whatever reason, my name's Father Thomas White, and I'm one of the newly ordained priests. And I'm here to play in the golf tournament today. So pray that it all goes well. In the first reading, St. Paul reminds us that now is the acceptable time, now is the day of salvation. And it reminded me a lot of a classic human tale, a tale of love and of loss, a tale of sacrifice, an epic tale. And I'm not talking about the Iliad, I'm not talking about the Odyssey, I'm talking about Puss in Boots, the movie that we watched yesterday. Why? Because, basically, in the end, that's a lesson that each and every one of the characters has to learn. All these different people that are hoping for a wish, that are imagining a future. But what do they realize? That the only thing they can control is the now. Now is the acceptable time. Now is the day of salvation. And I think it's a very helpful message during the years of formation. I was 18 years in formation, 4 in the apostolic school, and then the other 14 afterwards. And sometimes it's tough. Sometimes it's hard to see the end of the road. And it's very easy to start imagining yourself already out there, imagining yourself already doing great things, which is fine, which is great, as long as it motivates us to live in the moment. The moment that those castles in the sky, those imaginings, those wishes take us away from the present moment is when they stop helping us. And so yes, we need to dream about the amazing things that we're going to do for Jesus and all the people that are out there that need our help. Yes. But the only thing we can control and the only moment that we can live in is here and now. And that's where Jesus wants us to love him, and that's where Jesus wants to love us. Every new morning when we wake up, it's Jesus telling me, love me now. I want you to love me now. Because you can't love me tomorrow, and you can't love me yesterday. What's in the past is in the past, and what's in the future, who knows? Love me now. Live your religious life now. Take the next step in your path of faith with me now. And that's how we're going to reach our goal, which is heaven. That's how we're going to grow every day closer to Jesus, and that's how we're going to become the religious and the future priests that the world needs so much today.